Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the 40 beauty questions tag. I hope you enjoy this video. On my channel I kind of want to do a mix of makeup tutorials, talk to you stuff, tags, question and answer, blah 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 stuff. So let's jump right into it. I have all my favorite products sitting here on my bed, and I also tag all of you viewers to do this tag as well. So the first category is skincare, and the first question is, how many times a day do you wash your face? I usually wash my face twice a day. I wash my face in the morning and at night, just to get the gunk off when I wake up and get the gunk off before I go to bed. And I use the same face wash for both. So yeah, and we'll get to that face wash in just a little bit. I know I posted a skincare video recently, but I actually changed some of the products. So yeah, what skin type do you have? I have combination skin. I have an oily T-zone and on my chin as well, and I have dry patches if my skin doesn't get enough moisture, so combination. I used to think I had oily skin, but all the oily skin products just made my skin so dry. So I have combination skin. What is your current facial wash? Let me find it. My favorite facial wash is the Purity Made Simple Face Wash by Philosophy. This is the trial size, and I love the smell. It doesn't even smell like anything, but it kind of smells like sweet soap. Weird that may seem, but I love this. This has really helped improve my skin quality. I thought my skin was good when I did my skincare video, and it's just been improving ever since I've been using this. So I highly recommend this. I got this product off of Amanda Ensing's recommendation. So try this little bad boy out. Yeah. Do you exfoliate? Yes, I do exfoliate. I don't exfoliate enough probably, but I have two main products and they're for two different uses. And they are right here. I've talked about these before, I think. This one I know I've talked about before in my skincare routine. This is the Fresh Sugar Face Polish, and I love the smell of this. I think it's awesome. I don't know, it just kind of smells like, I don't even know, it kind of smells like my vitamins, but this is what it looks like. It's just a sugar scrub. Guess I can take some out for you. It's just, I use it as a face mask, and then, let's see, it's just nice and soft, and it has sugar in it, so it sits on my skin and it kind of nourishes it. And then when it's time to come to take it off, I just get my hands a little damp, and then I massage it on, and it just exfoliates my face really nicely, and I really enjoy that. Those are for Pamper Me Sundays, because this product is expensive, not gonna lie. And then my other face scrub is the Ocean Salt Face and Body Scrub, and I do this at night. I never exfoliate before I do my makeup, just in case it dries my skin out. I like to re-soak it in with the products I use at night. Wow, okay, this is just messy. Okay, so this is Ocean Salt by Lush, and this is what it looks like in the tub. It's just a like seafoamy blue-green, and I love when their stuff expires. That means the products are like fresh and they're lush. I love this. It honestly is great. It smells like lime and a lot of citrusy, clean smells, and this does dry out my skin, but if I do it, like I said, right before I go to bed in my nighttime skin routine, I really don't feel it at all, so just because I moisturize it right after. What moisturizer do you use? I have a different day and night moisturizer. For day, I didn't talk about this, I don't think, in my last video, but this is the Todd True Organic Citrus Cream Moisturizer. So this is what it looks like. It's just a purple cylinder, I guess, with a squirty thing. And it says fragrance-less and moisturizes for all skin types, and I'm actually not a huge fan of the smell of this one. I I just don't know. It smells like citrus, but just a weird citrus, and I'm not a fan. It does leave my skin a little bit on the shiny side. I wouldn't use this if I was going to use a luminous foundation, but because I am using the foundation that I'll talk about in a little bit, I definitely use it because that one's a little bit more not on the, it's more on the dry side. And then for night, it's more on the dry side. And then for night, I still am using the same one, and this is the Origins High Potency Night Amends, and this is what it looks like. This is not the oil-free one, so this is a full, jam-packed full of oils. And I love the smell. It kind of reminds me of the Michael Todd Organics mixed with the Sugar Scrub, but I love the smell of this. I just don't like the citrusy one, but it does the job. I love the texture and consistency. It's so thick. It's not really thick. It soaks right in, but it just feels nice and like more thick, I guess. And I love this. I swear this has changed. This is a game changer for me and my skincare routine. So, on to the next question. Do you have freckles? I don't think I do at the moment. However, I do get freckles if I sit out in the sun a lot over the summer. I get freckles on vacation right here and some on my forehead. Let's just give a nice shout out to this ginormous, is it on here? But I do get freckles just right here mainly. And my sister gets more of them. I just get a few. Do you use eye cream? Is the next question, and yes, I do. This one that I have is the Bobbi Brown Hydrating Eye Cream. One of my favorite things about it is it's not super thick, and it's kind of a light eye cream, and it doesn't have any scent. I love not having scents near my eyes just because my eyes are quite sensitive to scent, and that just does the job. I mean, I don't have super dry under eyes, so I don't need like the extra hydrating repair cream, but that one's awesome. And I don't know, I'm just kind of stuck on it. Okay, next one. Do you or did you have acne prone skin? I actually do have acne prone skin. It might not seem like it right now. I mean, obviously I'm breaking out. I don't get usually huge zits. I did get this one, of course, just in time for this video, but my skincare routine has been keeping my skin pretty clear, but my skin does react to products that it doesn't like, and thus I break out. So I'm kind of sensitive. My skin's sensitive. Do you ever use Pro-Activ? No, I didn't ever use Pro-Activ. I'm not a huge fan of the one range of skincare, like the same skincare products will work for every single person. I do not believe that. I believe that everybody's skin is different, even just by the tiniest bit, and you need to kind of get products that will personally complement each other and help your skin out. Like, I don't think I have 2 products from the same company. But together they work so well for my skin. So my cousins have used it and it's done really well for them. You can't use it with dry skin, in my opinion. You can only use it if you have really oily skin, and that's usually when you end up breaking out a lot, but oh well. Makeup. Next section, makeup. What foundation do you use? So the one I am in love with right now is the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation, and this is it. I love the consistency. I love how you barely have to use any for it to go a long way. It's high coverage. It can be medium coverage too, but I love it because it covers the red patches. I actually have the red patches like right here on my cheeks, and it just covers them, and it blocks it so I can contour my face without weird colors popping through. Other favorites of mine are the YSL Le Tint Touche Eclat and the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. Those are just more for events when I go out to dinner with my friends, because they only last a couple hours looking beautiful on my skin, or going out for the weekend for parties. I also, for drugstore, I love the Infallible foundation from L'Oreal. Just, I end up going high-end with my foundations because of the color range. I am very pale and it's hard to get the color that matches my neck, at least for the most part. So that's why I go high-end with my foundations and concealers. What about concealer? Moving on to concealer, I have two favorite concealers, and this one is MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW15, and I use this under my eyes to highlight my nose right here on my chin sometimes, and if I want to really go for the extra highlighting to contouring-ness, I use that on my forehead as well. I love the consistency, it's very thick. And then to cover up my blemishes, or is it, I am using the Giorgio Armani High Precision Retouch in 2, and this just you only have to use a tiny bit. What do you think of fake eyelashes? So if you've seen my makeup videos, obviously I'm a fan of fake lashes. I love velour lashes. I haven't tried all the lashes, but those are definitely my favorite. I love the mink part of the lash, and I just love the quality of the lashes that they have. And I don't know, also for drugstore, if you just want to get a cheap pair of lashes, I highly recommend the Ardell Demi Wispies. They're kind of hard to find, but they're the best. I love them. They're pretty natural, so that's good. Did you know that you were supposed to change your mascara every 3 months? I don't know if, I mean, I know that you can't keep it for like a year, and I know it's obviously gonna go dry if you use it, and even if you don't use it, like if you've never used it, it's not gonna go bad in 3 months. It's when you've opened it and well, at least that's in my opinion. But I know you're not supposed to keep using mascaras after a certain point. Throw that shoes away. But I don't know. Mascaras are just hard to deal with, in my opinion. It's expensive. What brand of mascara do you use? I use drugstore mascara because I go through mascara like nobody's business, and this is the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara, and it looks like this. And I love this mascara. If you can see the wand, it's just like simple. It just really lengthens my lashes and really individualizes them. I'm wearing it today. You can see that. Anyway, I'm wearing it today. Okay, next question, Sephora or MAC? I am definitely a Sephora girl. I mean, I do have some really nice MAC products in front of me, and I do love MAC as well, but I think Sephora just has so many brands, and I love their return policy, and it's just, I really love Sephora. I don't know, I just love their reward system and all that jazz. Not to say MAC stuff isn't good quality, it's amazing quality. It's just, Sephora just has that variety factor going for them. Okay, do you have a MAC Pro card? Considering I'm not a professional makeup artist, no I do not. I'm 100% self-taught. My aunt did work at MAC for, I don't even know how long, but she doesn't work there anymore, and she worked there when I was like 5. So it's been a long time, but I mean, I don't have a pro card. What makeup tools do you use in makeup application? There's no real 2 brushes. I use my beauty blender and a bunch of makeup brushes. So this is my beauty blender. It is dirty, but I have 3 of them. I have 2 pink ones and a black one, and I really want the Sephora red one, and I have the mini green ones, even though I don't use those. I definitely use these. These are my go-to foundation application tools. I do have the Sigma F80 brush, and I tried the Bobbi Brown brush that Tanya Burr uses, and it just shedded on my face, I guess. Next, do you use makeup base / primer for the eyes? Yes, I do use, I've used a couple different products. The products that I use right now are the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion just because I think it keeps my mascara on all day really well. I love the consistency. My other primer that I use a lot is the Painterly Paint Pot from MAC, and I like that especially if I'm not planning on wearing any eyeshadow that day, just because it cancels out my veins. But if I'm wearing eyeshadow or like lots of eyeshadow, I definitely go for the primer potion just because I feel like the Painterly kind of catches in my eyelid wrinkles. Okay, for my face, I'm not in love with any primer. I've tried drugstore, Maybelline Baby Skin, Clinique, Smashbox. Nothing's really impressed me except for the Mineral Veil primer. I will have it linked down below, and same with all the YouTubers I mentioned. I will have them linked down below as well. Anyway, I haven't really found a primer except for the Mineral Veil primer, and it's so expensive. What is your favorite eyeshadow color or shade? I do not have a singular favorite eyeshadow. I have palettes. I have a palette or two, palette in a couple different colors that I love. This is the Naked Basics 1 palette. So I use Naked 2 in my crease a lot, Walk of Shame all over my lid, and Foxy sometimes all over my lid. These two are interchangeable. I use Venus, my brow bone highlight, and on my inner corner highlight. And if I'm going for a little extra glam, I use the dark brown on the outer corner of my crease. Another few favorite shades that I love, I made a palette with MAC. I don't know if I can get this apart, I don't know what the colors are, but this is my palette with MAC. Sorry, it's so dirty. And the colors that I love are, this one's Omega, I know for sure, and I don't know what color this is, but it's a beautiful browny shimmery shade. Some of these I haven't even used, and it's really sad, but I'm planning on doing, the lady talked me on getting all these purpley colors, so I'm going to do a dark purple smoky eye. I actually tried doing it, I'll pull up the picture and show you, and the footage died on me, I guess. So I was really sad about that. So this was the eyes. You can see that. It's like this dark purpley eye look. It was just really pretty, and I was really proud of it, and the lashes were on point, and everything was just on point. Anyway, moving back to the topic. Do you use pencil or liquid eyeliner? I use 3 different types of eyeliner. Let me get them. So I use a couple different pencils, and I use pencils for my waterline. This is for my upper waterline, or my tight line. And I love the Marc Jacobs black eyeliner. I think it's so creamy, and especially if I'm doing a smoky look, I like putting that on my lower waterline as well. And if I want to open up my eyes like I did today, I use the Sigma Polished Inner Rim Brightener. It's just a beautiful brightening nude pencil. Sometimes I like to go a little bit thinner on my eyeliner, and that's when I use the L'Oreal Paris, the Super Slim 12-hour infallible liquid eyeliner, and this just leaves a nice black line, if you can see that. If not, whatever. And then I love the Wicked gel liner from Sigma with a brush. It's just a regular angled brush. How often do you poke your eyes with an eyeliner pencil? Not that often. I used to a lot when I was just starting out, but you kind of just teach yourself on the tips and tricks and what works for you when putting on makeup, I guess. Yeah. What do you think of the pigment eyeshadows? I actually have 2, and these 2 are natural pigments, or natural looking pigments that I could wear every day if I wanted to. This is MAC Tan pigment. This is like a rose goldy brown shade. I think it's beautiful. And then this is from the holiday collection. This is the MAC pigment in Gilt, and I think it's a beautiful goldy brown shade. It's definitely more gold than the tube appears, but these are the 2 pigments. I love both of them. If anything, I would definitely say I like this one a little bit better, just because I try to like rose gold, but just because I feel like I have pink undertones or red undertones in my face, so I just feel like it brings out extra redness in my face. Do you use mineral makeup? No, I never really got into the Bare Minerals mineral makeup. The closest thing that I use to mineral makeup is the Mineralized MAC Skin Finish Natural, and this is what I use to set my under eyes or foundation sometimes, in case I want that little extra coverage. But that's really it. I never did the powder foundations. I just can't do that. What is your favorite lipstick? I don't really have one favorite lipstick. I guess my favorites are Gerard Cosmetics Buttercup. The one I'm wearing right now is like my lip color but better and plus shimmer is Fabby from MAC. It's beautiful like a pinky color. And then I also love Myth from MAC, which I put on, I'll put some on right now. I just put it on the inside of my lips to make my lips look bigger. Even this out. Contouring lips is just hard work. Anyway, then how about lip gloss? My favorite lip gloss is the Smashbox Gilt. Everything's gilt. And I love this because it's just so gold. Especially over top of the Myth. I think it looks so good and just makes my lips look bigger and luscious. What is your favorite blush to use? My favorite blush is Makeup Geek Smitten Blush. It's this beautiful orangey blush and I'm just in love with it. Do you buy your makeup on eBay? I have purchased makeup on eBay before. The quality was fine, like nothing. I bought limited edition lipsticks off of eBay before and I like it. I mean, I don't think it's really bad. I prefer to buy my makeup new, but sometimes like the Lorac Mega Pro palette I couldn't find anywhere, so I just bought it on eBay. Do you like drugstore makeup? Yes, I do like drugstore makeup. I do believe that higher end products are obviously better and worth the money. The pigments of eyeshadows, the color range of foundations and concealers, but some of the things I can do drugstore. I believe that that I personally don't use drugstore skincare products. I believe that you should get higher end just because of the ingredients that you're going to be putting on your skin. It'll make your skin last a lot longer and look a lot better over time. Do you go to CCOs, I actually do not go to CCOs or cosmetic company outlets. I don't even know where one is, so whatever. Did you ever consider taking makeup classes? I am actually 100% self-taught. However, I am so open to taking makeup classes. I think it would be awesome to take makeup classes just because it's something I'm very passionate about, so yeah. Are you clumsy in putting on makeup? If I'm in a rush, sometimes I forget a couple steps, like blending out my neck, which is actually one of my sins, my makeup sins. I just can't stand, but I mean, everyone gets rushed and you forget to fill in this little part of your eyebrow or something, or you forget to blend out your contour. I mean, it happens. Name a makeup crime that you hate. I hate cakey makeup. When I was younger, I used to take Studio Fix and put it all over my face with the sponge, and my face would be so cakey, and I didn't like blush because I thought it made my cheeks look red, and I wouldn't bronze because I was so pale, and I had no dimension in my face whatsoever, and that's horrible. And I also hate when your foundation isn't color matched correctly, which I do this sometimes just because I'm so pale, and you have the line, and say you double chin and all of a sudden you have a line of foundation going down your chin. It's just, it's bad. And one of the last questions is, do you like colorful shades of makeup, lipstick, eyeshadow, or neutral ones? I mean, I guess you can probably guess that I love neutral shades. I definitely prefer them. They're just a little more natural. I do like playing with color from time to time, but I love me some natural makeup. Which celebrity always has great makeup? Even though I know they get a lot of criticism for their makeup, I love the Kardashians' makeup with the strict contour and the brows and the eye. I just love it. I think it's great expression. I can't think of one individual person who just blows me away. I guess J-Lo with her glow, just, oh, I want to be her glow. Anyway, I guess those people, if you could leave the house using just one makeup item, what would you use? I would do brows, and that's depending on how bad my skin is. If my skin is breaking out everywhere, I would do foundation or concealer, but if I was just going out today, I would do brows, and what I use is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in taupe. That's what I'm wearing on my brows today. I think it's very natural and it's very easy to look natural. The pomade from them is a little harder to use just because it does look very drawn on. It escalates really quickly. Do you think you look good even without any makeup on? Yes, I think I look good without makeup on. It's just a confidence booster when I'm wearing makeup. I don't have to, obviously. I just feel better about myself sometimes if I do. If I'm rushing, I'd be more than happy to leave the house with any makeup or my room without any makeup, but I just like myself better when I'm wearing makeup. In your opinion, what's the best makeup line? I love NARS. NARS is one of my favorite companies. I love their concealer, foundations, their powders, their eyeshadows, their bronzers, their contours, their highlights, their blushes. I think they are the all-in-one makeup company, and they're my favorite. What do you think of makeup? This is the last question, and it is, what do you think about makeup? I don't think makeup is essential for people. For me, it's not a must, but I love doing it. I love doing my makeup. I love doing other people's makeup. Makeup is just something I love. It's my sport. It's my hobby. It's my passion. And I guess I know it's not that other people don't feel the same way about makeup, but for me, it's very important, and it's just a part of my life. Like, things just end up becoming a part of your life, and you would have never expected them to. So yeah, I guess that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video and subscribe, and check out the description box down below. I will have things linked, so check that out. I tag all of you guys to do this video. I will have the questions linked in the down bars. Check that out if you want to do this tag as well, and comment down below if you do this tag with a link to your video. I would love to watch your answers. So thank you so much.